sugar under your sleeve. But the way that you did me, and you're doing me still, I can't help but to wonder, is your love for me real? Now you. Well,
Hello, hi. So, small, short starting screen today. I wanted to get right into Yakuza Kiwami and continue the main story. And yeah, I hope all of you had a really nice weekend. So, we did start Chapter 4. Well, we kind of started Chapter 4. We did watch a lot of cutscenes before I could actually save while we were in Chapter 4. So, I'm kind of looking to see if we can maybe get to Chapter 6 today, possibly. Depending on how long that takes, anyway. Because my knowledge on how long some of these chapters are isn't the best, because I haven't played Kiwami in over a year and a half now. But it was a ton of fun actually getting back into this last week when we did the first 3 chapters. You also need to watch out for Majima. That's one thing I'm very certain of, because he gave us some, Speaking of Majima, I think he's over there. Somewhere. Yep, I can slightly see him over there. Yeah, we don't want any business with Majima. Not right now, anyway. Because he definitely gave us a lot of problems, and we bumped into him quite a few times also. And since we're using my saved, cleared playthrough data, save file for this playthrough, it's going to make confrontations with him pretty difficult. So speaking of confrontations, do we have to fight someone? I think we do. So let me check. I was going to say let me check my health, but it's already there for us. So we've got full health, 644,000 yen, so I guess we can take these guys pretty quickly. I think we're also in the perfect place to redeem from the locker keys that we've been finding throughout the first 3 chapters. So I think I did speak about these, but you can get some pretty good loot out of some of these lockers, if I last remember anyway. A medieval silver coin, so we can more than likely sell that. A sacrifice stone. Brass knuckles? Well, that is a... I did say I wanted more weapons in this game. That's one of them. We just got gum. I don't think that's any use for us. A black jewel received. A black jewel of a mysterious aura. Using it increases the chances for black to appear at the roulette table. I don't think I'm gonna ever be doing any roulette in this game. So I don't think we need them right now. We also have our objective markers, so it shouldn't take us too long to get there.
Oh.
I vaguely remember Pocket Circuit. I think that was in Yakuza 0? I don't think we ever did the side quest for it though. I don't think so. So those little cars you can put motors in and race. It was such a big fad in the 80s. I think like my Yakuza 0 playthrough, I might not take part in a lot of side quests. Because unfortunately some of the side quests in Kiwami are not as good. Like, they're not terrible, but they're not as well written, I would say, and for some of them anyway. I'm immediately going to pick that up because We always love using any weapons we can get our hands on to get rid of anyone. Especially when they're standing in our way when my objective is right next to me. Speaking of health, I was going to check. So, the kind of situation we've got ourselves into is we've got these health items, but they're not the best in the game. So unfortunately, if we do have to run into Majima, it could be a bit of a problem because of that. Because we don't have the best health items with us.
そうだったの、風間さんが。でも桐生ちゃん突然来るんだもん。驚いちゃった。
悪いことをしたな。
今に始まったことじゃないけどね。
レイナ、おやっさんは俺に言った。ユミを頼むってな。あいつのこと何か知らないか。
あの時病院から失踪したって聞いてからは何も。でもね、桐生ちゃん、5年前ここに水木って女の人が訪ねてきたの。彼女、沢村由美の妹ですって言ったわ。
ユミに妹が？
うん。でも妹がいたことは由美ちゃんも知らなかったはずよ。由美ちゃんだけ生まれてすぐ生き別れになったんですって。
そうだったのか。で、今その水木は？
それが詳しくはわからないの。水木ちゃんちょくちょくここに顔出してくれてね。そのうち由美ちゃんがいたこの店で働きたいって。4年くらいいたんだけど、去年急に自分のお店を持つことになったの。お店の名前はアレス。
場所は？
オープンしたら知らせてくれるってことになってたんだけど、まだ連絡ないのよ。こっちから聞こうにも連絡先変わっちゃってるみたいで。
そうか。
Sounds quite
彼
suspicious.
女、由美ちゃんによく似てた。会えばすぐにわかると思う。
Especially if it looks like her.
ここ
Then
に
maybe it is
入
her
れ墨
in
入れてたわ。
disguise.
花模様の。
ユミの妹らしくない。
そうね。
邪魔したな。
またいつでも来てね。私にできることなら何でも協力するから。
ああ。
錦山君のこと聞かないんだ。それとももう誰かから？
ああ。
そう。
自分の目で確かめるさ。
I'm just staring at the decoration on the door again. It's the same one from like what, 10, 15 years ago when Kiryu got arrested?
ミレニアムタワーって知ってる？5年前建てられた。そのタワーの裏に小さなバーがあるの。マスターは飲食店の元締めみたいな人よ。新しい店ができたらマスターに必ず連絡が行くわ。アレスの場所もきっとね。
そのバーの名前は？
バッカス。
I think it was the same bar that we started at for this chapter. The game can be saved and items can be stored. I do want to see if there's any items we can maybe get rid of. I do think I want to get rid of that because I don't think that's going to be any help. And then the medieval coin we can probably sell as soon as I get a chance to. And check if there's any places where we can sell that item. Okay, so there is one place we can sell it. I forgot that this minigame existed in this game. I thought it was actually in Kiwami 2, but it's in the first game. We only just got out of prison. Well, Kiryu only just got out of prison, should I say. So, like, yeah,
Nani?
this whole world is completely new to him. Everybody's dressed up as insects and battle it out in the forest. It's exciting and super cool. Although, I think Kiryu's got a different idea of what this whole game is about, because it doesn't technically involve creatures and insects. I mean, we're gonna be like a good Kiryu, and obviously we're gonna give the boy his property back. Can't believe this is a kid's game. Children are so much more mature these days, aren't they? So this kid is I just noticed he's rocking like a lab coat. It's an interesting design. See, I don't know if this mini game is against TOS, so I don't even want to actually attempt it, to be quite honest. It's that, and I'll either spend like 50 hours doing this, so... Because the mini games and the Yakuza games are really long, so... Anyway, where was we? Oh yeah, I needed to sell this item. I think I can cut through this alleyway, possibly? Yeah, we can, okay. Sell this item, sell this medieval coin, and then continue with our main story. Get 70,000 yen for it? It's not too bad. I wonder if there's anything else we can sell. I think that's the only item we can actually sell for now. So let me check if he's any items that we can possibly buy. It's got a repair kit, but that's 500,000 yen. So we can skip that for now, I think. Oh, hi Clover, hi! Thanks for checking out the stream. Hi Chihiro wanted to stop by and say hey. Well, I appreciate it, thank you so much. I hope you had a really nice weekend.
Nani?
I think that's also the second or third Nani now we've heard in-game. Just for the stream alone, I think. Or just probably in this chapter alone.
Huh? Nani?
Guy wants us to pay 200,000 yen? I mean... No. We've only got I think, what, 700,000 yen, I think? Something like that. We're not made out of yen in this game. We're definitely not going to pay. No.
Huh?
Yakuza is a really bizarre game. There's no way the Yakuza in real life are like this. I mean, I've heard rumors that the writers and developers... Well, I don't know if it was the developers, but like the main lead writer, I think, has said some of these like side stories are kind of based on experiences that he's had and stuff like that. So, I don't know. I do love how over the top it is, and I think that's what makes the Yakuza series so good, is because of how it's so good at striking weird parallels between being really over the top and silly and then being really serious when it needs to be serious. So, yeah, I don't know. But I mean, they definitely work. That's why there's so many Yakuza games now, so... So I feel like that's always a hard kind of thing to get right in any type of media, is to have like comedic elements and then serious elements, and Yakuza does it really, really well, and I'm trying to think what other games do it really, really well.
Oi. Hmm?
If I was on my PC, I'd help translate how much in-game yen you have in your pocket to US dollars.
Yeah.
I think it's... Is it like 100 yen to $1 US or something along that line? I'm not too sure. Because that I've always wondered, especially in Yakuza 0, when they mention like a lot of yen, because there's a lot of finance stuff in Yakuza 0. I've always wondered how much it would be in like real life.
Nani? Oi.
I thought Kiryu just went from angry face to just kind of like shut out face. Oh, we've started that like side quest anyway. I don't know if I want to continue it. I do know we should definitely save here though. That'd be a good idea. So let's see, how far away? Okay, it's a bit far away. I think if we keep going up the street and then turn left at one point, we're kind of on the right direction. So we're getting all the side quest like interactions right now.
Hmm?
But we can leave that. So I think if I kind of do what I did for the Yakuza 0 and not really do all the side quests, like maybe one or two, but not a lot.
Hmm?
So another side quest we can do at some point.
Nani ga atta?
私が来たらみんなもう
何 何しにここに？
お母さん探して、私いろんなとこで聞いて。
お前名前は？とにかくここを出るぞ。
さっきのお店のこと、誰かに教えた方がいいんじゃない？
あれだけのことがあったんだ。とっくに誰かが通報しているだろう。
そっか。
それにしても公衆電話が減ったような気がするな。昔はそこら中にあったはずだが。
だってみんな携帯持ってるじゃない。充電切れちゃった時くらいしか使わないよ。
ああ、そうなのか。
おじさん、ひょっとして携帯持ってないの？
バカ言うな。持ってるに決まっている。
だよね。安心した。
Okay, so objective is just to follow the girl for now. But I feel like we... Oh no, I was wondering if we had to phone someone, but then we got into a cutscene.
Hansa! 俺は今日大変な一日だな。すこぶる機嫌が悪いんだ。運が悪かったんだよ、お前らは。
そう？運が悪いのはおっさんの方だよ。
Well, that is a lot of enemies, but I think we'll be alright. Especially because we've got tons of bicycles to work with. How many guys now? Like 5 left, I think. And then just got this last guy to deal with. There we go. Feels a little bit off being so like overpowered for this playthrough, but I mean it works because we're just getting through enemies so evil.
そろそろ行くぞ。
でもこの子お腹空かせてるみたいなの。こんなに痩せちゃってるし。
お前、母親はどこにいるんだ？
え？
探してるんだろ？
わからない。今日ずっと探してたんだけど。
家は？お前、家がないのか？
孤児院、黙って出てきた。
お前、孤児院にいたのか？じゃあお前。
お前じゃない。私ははるか、お前じゃない。おじさんは？
ああ、桐生一馬だ。
ねえ、お願い。この子に何か食べさせてあげて。このままじゃ死んじゃうかも。
かわいそうかもしれないけど、今助けてやってもまたこんな目に遭うかもしれない。仕方ねえことだ。
そんな、でもほっとけないよ、おじさん。
was gonna say we needed to save again, but we've already got an autosave. So that worked alright. So I do remember this part, and it is a little bit tricky because it's one of those things where you have to go to the right, like, store to buy stuff. And I honestly can't remember which one it is. So we might have to try all of them in order to find the right one anyway. So I know that's the drugstore, so there wouldn't be any items for the animals there. There's one over there, so we'll try that one. So I remember the first time playing this, and this part took me ages to find where I needed to go. Okay, so that's the food. I remember there's two parts to this though. Because you buy the food and then I think you need water for him at some point. So we've done one part of it anyway. Now I just need to remember where they are, because this is the other bit that I always forget. I think it was on this street. I think that's where they were. Okay, there they are. Okay, so we're done the first part of this, and then there's a second part afterwards.
何か食べ物。この子死んじゃうよ。ありがとう、おじさん。あれ？どうしたの？
食べなくなったな。腹が減ってたんじゃないのか。もしかしたら喉も渇いてるのかもな。それで飯が進まないのかもしれない。
どうしよう。
Oh, I wonder if we go to the same store, if they'll have what we need.
Oh. いらっしゃいませ。
Don't think they have any bottled water. I don't think so anyway. And I don't think vitamin water would work. Let me see. Any of these work? I mean, we could maybe buy two of them and see if it'll work, but I'm not sure. So I do think it's a specific type of bottled water you need to continue this part anyway. Let me check the description actually, see what it says. Yeah, that doesn't really help too much, so all we can do is just go back to where we need to go, see if the water that we bought is any use. And if not, we'll just have to keep looking to each store then. So thank you for the luck, Clover. Thank you. I appreciate it.
水を入れる皿も必要みたいだな。
Okay, now we need to find a paper plate. Okay, that's... I forgot there was a third part to this. I thought there was only 2 parts. So hopefully this store has all 3 items that we need. Because it's been helping us so far. I don't think they have the item we need, unfortunately, in this store, so... I'm trying to think where we would go next. There is one really big store that I remember, but it's all the way down there, so... we can maybe see if that's got what we need? They have the really good health items here, so... I could maybe... Okay, there's a paper plate. Perfect. Okay, we found everything. I am thinking of maybe getting rid of all these health items and then buying the better health items, seeing as they do sell them here, and we've got the money for it. That restores health quite a bit. That we can get rid of. Get rid of these last few ones. The health items I wanted in the previous part that I played were pretty much these items. Charges up your health and heat significantly, so we'll buy 15? I think 15 will do. Yeah. I've still got quite a lot of money left over, so it worked out. Now I just need to go back to where our objective is, really. I think it was... yeah, it's in that alleyway. Yeah. So just keep heading north. Should be there in no time. Also, while I'm here, let me check if there's any other coin lockers that I can open up. We got 2 weapons out of it, not bad. Definitely gonna need them if we run into Majima again at any point.
よし、飲んでるな。これでまた飯も食うようになるはずだ。
うん。やっぱりお腹減ってたんだ、この子。
さっき孤児院にいるって言ってたな。うん。本当に母親はこの町にいるのか。
多分手紙にはそう書いてあったから。でもまだお母さんに一度も会ったことない。
どうするんだこれから。他にこの辺に頼れる人は。
私にはお母さんとユミお姉ちゃんだけだから。
ユミ？
うん、お母さんのお姉ちゃん、いつも手紙持ってきてくれた。
おい、どうした？
疲れ
伊達だ。そっちの調子はどうだ。セレナには行けたのか。
それがちょっと困ったことになってな。バッカスに行ったんだが情報は得られなかった。全部消されちまってた。というわけだ。
何？じゃあバカスのマスターも。
ああ、そうなんだ。
そうか。桐生、とりあえずその女の子はセレナに連れて行け。後で警察が保護する。
そうだな。分かった。
I was gonna say, hopefully we don't run into any people who are gonna be in our way, because we're carrying a young child, pretty much. And do not want to be like having to fight anyone while we're carrying Haruka with us. So let me check, where do I need to go next? Okay, let's go down this street. We're right where we need to be. Oh, looks like we do have to fight people before we can get there. I don't know where Haruka went, but hey, we got people to fight, so...
レーナ、この子。
伊達さんっていう刑事さんから電話で聞いたわ。熱があるみたいね。奥の部屋に行っててくれる？今薬持ってくるから。
ああ、頼む。
さてと、薬も飲ませたし、あとは寝ていれば大丈夫よ。きっと一時的なショックと疲労が原因ね。
ああ、様子を見よう。
そう、ショックだったろうね。そんな怖い思いして。
ああ、何か食うもんでも作ってやってくれないか。
うん。
おじさん、
あら、
ここは？
私のお店。よろしくね、はるかちゃん。
俺の友達でレーナだ。
ねえ、あの子犬は？
え？
あの子大丈夫かな？元気になったかな？
ああ、大丈夫だ。
本当に？
それこの子のこと？
よかった。もう会えないかと思った。
ついてきてたのか。
この子も嬉しそう。
はるかさっき弓お姉ちゃんって言ってたな。
うん。
孤児院に手紙を届けに来てくれたって。
うん、すごく優しいんだよ、弓お姉ちゃん。毎月ひまわりに来てくれて、お母さんからの手紙とかお土産とか。
お前、ひまわりにいたのか。
うん。
そして母
I
親
think
の姉
Sunflower
は
was the same orphanage Kiryu was at.
どうかしたの？
お前のお母さん。
Because I know it's been
名
mentioned
前はなん
before.
て言うんだ。
水木。
え？
知ってるの？お母さんのこと。ねえ、お母さんどこなの？
いや、俺も探してるところだ。ユミのことも。はるか、ユミの居場所は？そうか。
ねえ、おじさん、私も一緒にいい？
さっきのところでお前の母親の店を聞こうとしてたんだ。今は手がかりが何もない。
私知ってるよ。アレスでしょ。
本当に？はるかちゃん。
だから一緒に。私だけじゃどうしてもお母さんに会えないから。ねえ、おじさん、いいでしょ？
他にどうしようもねえな。
me definitely save while we get the chance. Okay, so I think that's everything I can do here for now. Also, the paper plate. Yeah, we can get rid of that. Don't have any use for that. I don't think we're ever gonna have any use for that at all. Oh, I had to go and speak to Haruka before I left the area.
おじさん、すぐにアレスに行く？
No, I picked the wrong option, but it's okay.
了解。
Okay, let's try that again.
おじさん、すぐにア
There
レ
we
スに
go.
行く？
ああ、出発しよう。
じゃあ行こう。行こう。おじさんはミレニアムタワーに行ったことあるの？
いや、俺もつい最近知ったんだ。まさかあの場所にあんなでかいビルが建ってるとはな。
あの場所？
昔いろいろあった場所だ。
この街にいろんな思い出があるんだね。
まあな。
There was also another reference to Yakuza 0,
おじ
because
さん
I
は
think they
なんで
built
母
the
さんを
Millennium
探してる
Tower
の？
話
the
すと
little
長くなる
alleyway
が
where all the main
俺
events
は
happened
弓を
of
探している
Yakuza 0.
それで妹の水木、つまりお前のお母さんなら何か知ってるんじゃないかと思ってな。
そうなんだ。弓お姉ちゃんもどこ行っちゃったんだろう。
お前はどうしてお母さんを探しに来たんだ？
どうしてって自分のお母さんだよ。理由がなくちゃ探しちゃダメなの？
いや、野暮なことを聞いた。すまない。
ちょっとあなたたちどういうご関係？
どういうって。
で、何？あなたこの子のお父さんかなんか？
That's right. No, I'm not. Let's run, Haruka. See, all three of these options are good. But I mean, I don't want to lie to a policeman. So I think... Although, like, I don't know, like... I don't want to lie to him, but picking the second option could be a terrible decision, so... But you know what, we'll go with the second option anyway, why not? And we'll deal with the consequences if it's really bad.
お父さんじゃないのにこんな時間に女の子を追いかけてるの？
ああ、そうだ。
素直だね。結構。二人とも
At
悪い
least
け
we're
ど
honest.
署まで来てくれる？
ダメだよおじさん。私ひまわりに連れ戻されちゃう。
まあ、その辺も署でゆっくりね。ほら、行くぞ。何やってんの？今逃げようとしたね。なんで逃げようとするんだね？あ
はい、そこまで。
あ？
おまわりさん、
なんだい？
これ以上お父さんのこといじめないで。
は？
お父さん見た目の割に気が小さいの。だからさっきから動転しちゃってて、父に代わってお詫びします。だからもういじめないでください。
I love that we have Haruka pretty much defending us, even though we're a grown adult man who was once part of the Yakuza.
お父さん、あんたいい娘さん持ったね。あんたももうちょっとしっかりしなくちゃな。
Now we're getting told off by a
もうい
police
いで
officer.
すか？
ああ、いい
I
よ。
don't know how Kiryu gets himself in these situations. I really don't sometimes.
君はお前に手紙を届けに来てくれたんだろう。
うん、お母さんからの手紙、毎月ひまわりに。
最近ユミに変わった様子はなかったか？
変わった様子？あ、そうだ。
何があった？
ユミお姉ちゃん、最近シャンプーを変えたかも。髪の毛すごくいい匂いがしてたんだよ。
そっか。
I should also do a save file here, just to be safe, because I don't actually remember what we've got coming up in the main story. I don't remember. I'm presuming it's going to be a boss fight, because I think we have a boss fight, like, every chapter in this game.
ここだよ、おじさん。すごい立派なビル。
この中に店を構えるなんて簡単にできることじゃない。
きっとお母さん頑張ったんだよ。
そうだな。
私、こんなに高い建物登ったことないよ。上からはどんな景色が見えるのかな。
カムロ町どころか東京中が一望できるだろうな。
すごいな、お母さん。
そういや、さっき警官に呼び止められた時、よくとっさにあんな嘘を思いついたな。
私とおじさんが親子だってこと？
That small attention to detail, also. But like, whenever they talk, it echoes in here.
大した名演技だったぜ。将来は女優になれるかもしれないな。
さすがにそれは無理だよ。
しかし俺もいつの間にかそんな年になっちまってたのか。子分ならまだしも小学生の子供か。想像もつかねえな。
古文の方が想像つかないよ。ちょっといい？
何してるんだ？
おじさん、60回押して。
ああ。驚いたな。暗証番号か。
お母さんがね、手紙で教えてくれたの。お店の自慢の一つだって。お城みたいに広いね。
フロア丸ごと全部だなんて大した店だ。バブルの頃でも見たことねえよ。
バブル？
そのなんだはるか、お前なんで孤児院に？
わかんないよ、そんなの。
お前がひまわりにいたのも母親は知ってるんだろう。なら
どうしても迎えに来ることができないって手紙で何回も訳聞いたんだけど、それしか。
ユミもそう言っていたのか？
うん。ただ最後にお姉ちゃんが来た時、お母さんからってこれをくれたの。でもその時思った。私本当にもうお母さんと会えなくなるかもしれないって。
あんた桐生さんでっか？元堂島組のお初にお目にかかります。わし五代目近江連合本部の林万ね。 噂はよう聞いてますぜ。
Lieutenant Advisor of the Omi Alliance. We're into a lot of the Omi Alliance family members, especially in this game.
いや、電話鳴ってますぜ。どうぞ金銭と取っとくんなれや。
桐生だ。
伊達だ。桐生、100億の星が分かったぞ。ユミだ。お前が追ってるユミが星だ。
なんだって。
現場に指輪が落ちてたらしい。
指輪。
ああ、10年前お前から預かったあの指輪だ。とにかく登場会は彼女とその共犯の女を追ってるそうだ。
共犯。
そうだ。明日セレナで話したい。大丈夫か？
ああ。そうか。お前らも弓と水木を。
いや、わしらが追っとんのはそこのお嬢さんですわ。
なんでこいつを。
それは言えまへんな。わしも未練後のもんですさかい。桐生さん、おとなしゅうその子を渡したってな。
渡すと思うか。
ほなぶっちゃけ言いますわ。我ほどの男こんなところで殺しとうないんすわ。
I mean, they can try and kill
随
Kiryu,
分気が早いな。
but I don't think that's gonna happen.
俺はこんなところで殺されるほどやわじゃねえよ。
さすが桐生さんでんな。ほなしゃあないな。おい、やれや、ぶち殺したれや。
I'm presuming this is our boss fight for this chapter, so... Luckily we're in quite a wide area, so it's not too difficult. I say that now, but watch us get mad, so... We've got plenty of items to throw, so... We've just got the main leader guy to deal with. It does deal damage to us, but it doesn't like take a lot of our health away at all, so I think we'll be alright. Maybe if this guy had multiple health bars, then it would be a bit of a challenge. I think he's only have like 2 health bars to deal with.
Oji-san,
わからない。今はまだな。
心臓移植？ええ、延命のための手術はもう限界です。妹さんを助けるにはもうそれしか。
いくらかかるんです？いや、いくらかかってもいい。それで優子が助かんならやってくれ、日吉先生。
お金の件は分かりました。ただそのためには適合するドナーが現れるのを待たなければなりません。それに運よく見つかったとしても順番待ちがあります。移植を受けられるまで一体何年待つことになるか。
何年もって、それじゃ妹には間に合わねえ。何か手はねえのか、日吉先生。本当に手はねえのかよ。なんとかしてくれよ。何でもするからさ。
本当に何でもする覚悟ですか？
ああ、 妹が助かるならそりゃ何だって。
臓器ブローカーの存在をご存知ですか？
え？ああ、聞いたことはあるけど、まさか。
私からそういう仕事をしている人間に連絡を取ることはできます。ただその場合、手術費用とは別にまとまったお金が必要です。
いくらだ
？3000万。用意できますか
30 million yen is quite a lot, but I think, considering how much Nishiki does want to help his sister with her declining health situation, I don't know, I feel like he can get that 30 million pretty quick. Especially because Nishiki's got his own, like, Yakuza family now.
何の真似だ。
俺に金を稼がせてくれ。3000万どうしても必要なんだ。やり方はお前に任せる。だから頼む、力を貸してくれ松重。
やり方は俺に任せる。あんたそう言ったな。
あ
あ、初めからそうやって頭下げりゃよかったんだねえ。ほんじゃこれからは仲良くやりましょうや、組長さん。
Well, that's chapter 4 done anyway. On to chapter 5. So, depending on how long this takes, I did say earlier on, I think I want to get to like chapter 6 today. Because I feel like chapter 4 didn't take too long
そ
to
し
do.
てはるかはその娘だ。
行方不明だったユミはあの子にだけは会っていた。
ごめんなさいキルーちゃん、ちょっとお願い。あ、丁寧にね。
セレナです。
兄貴ですか？
シンジか。
やっぱり連絡取りたくて方々を回ってたんです。
そうか。今どんな状況だ？
実は今風間のおやっさん連れて逃げてます。
何？
あの後病院で手当てしたんですが意識はまだ。でも兄貴、あの状況から見ておやっさんを撃ったのは登場界のもんです。おやっさんの居所が知れたらまた狙われるかもしれません。
今どこだ？
信頼できる筋に隠れ家頼んでるとこです。落ち着いたらまた連絡します。連絡先はセレナで。
いや、携帯を持ってる。
桐生、何か当てはあるのか？
いや、まだ思い当たらない。足を使って情報を集めてみるさ。
効率的じゃねえな。仕方ねえ。例の情報屋のところに行くしかねえか。
ひょっとして伝説の情報屋の話か？
そうだ、知ってたか？サイの花屋。この町のことは何でも知ってるって噂の情報屋だ。だがそいつがいるのは例の公園の中だ。
西公園か？
ああ、通称サイの河原。ホームレスが住み着いた公園だ。奴はそのサイの河原の中にいるらしい。だが気をつけろよ。あそこは警察も不介入の危険地帯だ。一度中に入ると出てこられないかもしれない。
だが行くしかないな。今の俺には時間がない。たださ、 はるかのことを頼めるか。
ああ、ここも安全とは言えないからな。こっちで保護しよう。
We have to go to Purgatory, which I think the park that he mentioned does show up in Yakuza 0, but I think the Purgatory part of it doesn't. But I do actually remember this because it is a pretty weird part of the game. Also, that's Majima. And I don't think I want to fight him, even though we might not have a choice because he's catching up to us right now. Oh, it was. Oh no, he's still there. Yeah, we can avoid Majima at all costs, I will, because the handful of encounters we've had with him, his health bar is insane, so I don't want to deal with him. No. What I do want to do though is do another save file while we get the chance. And I think the park area of the map is around over here. So we'll deal with these guys while we're here. Like, it should only take us, what, 20 seconds to deal with all three of these guys? That's one deal dealt with. That's number two, and we just got one last guy. We had like a tiny... Oh, okay, Majima's there again. No, we might actually... Okay, no. I was going to say we might actually have to fight him, but no. Luckily we did get away. Man, that is actually insanely intimidating every time Majima shows up. Like, although we have beaten him on 2 or 3 separate occasions, it's just the amount of health that he has, and his skill set and moveset is very unpredictable.
じゃあ何されても文句ねえな。
うっせろ。こっちはヤクザに用はねえ。消えろって言ってんだ。
公衆便所はみんなのもんだろ。
てめえ。はいはい。ええ、そうです。わかりました。どうしていいそうだ。こっちだ。
ご案内します。桐生さん。
もう身元が追われたのか。
サイの河原だぜ、ここは。
Not much has changed from this area from Yakuza 0, it's basically the same area. Like, as well, the homeless people live. Even though it's been like, what, 15 years since Yakuza 0's events and Kiwami's events, nothing's changed. Also, yeah, let me do another save file here. Like, anytime there's any areas to save, I'm gonna take full advantage of it. We've also got a weapon shop area. Let me see if there's any... Let me see if there's anything I need to fix, first of all. Okay, can fix that. It's only 900. And then see if we can possibly buy anything which would be worth buying. Yeah, I think that's everything for now anyway.
ボスは地下の一番奥でお待ちしています。どうぞ。
I'm also trying to recall if this area showed up in Yakuza 0. If it was part of like Majima's story, I actually don't remember. Because I feel like it might have been introduced in 0, and I might have completely forgotten about it. Because I definitely remember this place shows up a lot in this game and in Kiwami 2. It also shows up. I'm presuming it's going to show up in like other games as we play more of the series.
桐生一馬、出所早々派手にやってるみたいだな。
あんたがサイの花や。
何の情報が欲しい？
登場界の100億、それにユミと水木って姉妹の情報だ。
報酬はい
くらかかるんだ？
情報を集めるのも金がかかるんだよ。どこにでも俺の手下はいる。キャバ嬢のパンツの色から裏の取引、表沙汰になってない殺しまで全て俺のところに話が入ってくる。そして俺はその星の数ほどの情報をつなぎ合わせて客の欲しい正確な情報を提供するんだ。だから俺の情報は高い。わかるよな？
今は無理だ。でも時間がない。
だろうな。
おい。おい。
10年前、堂島の竜っていや相当なもんだった。俺はヤクザってのが死ぬほど嫌いでな。だが情報屋ってのはとどのつまり覗き趣味でよ。あんたが天下の登場会敵に回して何しでかすか実のところ興味津々なんだ。
それじゃ
あだがただで情報やったんじゃ他に示しがつかねえ。俺はフェアじゃねえことは嫌いなんだ。
つまり
仕事をしてもらおう。堂島の竜にしかできねえ仕事をな。
地下闘技場か。
そうだ。
Also very similar to Majima's part in the main story. Because he had to basically do the same thing. Except his purgatory was on a boat in the ocean, I think. Or a boat that ran through the river anyway.
3人勝ち抜けば賞金が出る。そいつを手に入れられれば、そいつを情報料としてもらおうじゃねえか。
While I've got the chance, let me also make another save file here. Okay, we've got full health, we've got plenty of health items, so yeah, should be good to go.
いいか、桐生。これからこの先のリングで3人の男と連続で戦ってもらう。ルールは素手であること以外には特にない。
No arms, no
好きに
armor
暴れて
policy.
もらって結構だ。高
There's
額
no
な金
rules.
の代償だ。強いやつとやってもらう。で、 3人に勝ったら仕事をしたと認めてやろう。どうだ、分かったか？
As long as we can use health items, this part
準備がで
was
きたら
completely
声を
okay.
かけてくれ。じゃあな。
Because for all I know, there could be a massive difficulty spike this part.
おっと、武器か防具を装備しているな。そいつは禁止だ。外して。
Oh, we need to unequip all our items, actually.
またな。準備できたか？せいぜい観客を盛り上げてくれ。じゃあな。
This guy's got like the most generic tribal tattoos I've ever seen. I don't even know if you could consider them tribal tattoos. But they're pretty generic looking. And he's fighting a guy who's got a literal dragon on his back.
You must die.
That's 1 out of 3 down already. Got two more fighters left. And Kiryu does not look amused in the slightest. I mean, I can't blame him, to be honest, having to go through all this. One final guy to fight. If it's anything like the first two, I think we're good. Because like they haven't been any difficulty at all, surprisingly. I did think this was going to be a bit more difficult. I don't really want to fight this guy though, because he's a pretty cool dude.
その日本語意味分かって使ってんのか？無敵の極道隊無敗の地下王者注目の一戦今ゴングですすぐ終わらすね 次はお前が仕事する番だぜ。
安心しろ。約束は守る。俺はフェアだって言ったろ。桐生。登場界の100億と由美と水木って女の話だったな。 東上会三代目は金が盗まれたことを隠していた。だがそれを錦山って直系組長が緊急幹部会で暴露したんだ。三代目を殺したのは俺は錦山だと踏んでる。奴の動きは四代目の椅子を狙っているようにしか見えね
かもしれんな。
え。だが今の東上会は群雄割拠だ。三代目は死に跡目もまだ決まってねえ。となれば100億取り戻した男が四代目だろう。錦山のたった一言の引き金で共食いの泥沼。人情が効いて呆れるぜ。100億を奪ったのはユミって女だ。こいつは匿名の垂れ込みがあったらしい。
何？
東上会で裏取ってるうち、妹の水木が事件の直前からアレス閉めて行方くらましているのが分かった。いよいよ本ボシってわけだが、二人とも見つかりやしねえ。それで
水木の娘遥か。
なんだって？
東上会は水木の娘を探している。遥か今俺と一緒にいるんだ。
遥か、そうだったのか。一昨日顔を隠した妙な女が来てな。そいつが探してくれって言ったこの名前が確か遥かだった。
それがユミか水木ってことは。
さあな。女の顔は見たが、俺にはそれがユミって女か水木って女かもわからねえ。得体のわからんやつとは仕事もできねえからな。丁重にお帰りいただいた。なんだ。そうか、わかった。お前に客だ。
客？
見に行くぞ。足元注意しろ。
何
This is definitely one of the most like interesting areas in the Yakuza games that I've played so far anyway.
驚いていいぜ。ここがサイの河原の本当の姿だ。5年前、警視庁は50台のカメラを取り付けた。テロ防止なんかが名目だが、所詮大して役には立ってねえ。だがよ、俺は実際にこの目で見てるんだ。1万台のカメラを設置してな。おい、客の様子を見せろ。
はい。
伊達さん。地下。何があったんだ？
奴の行動をたどってみるか。奴の映ってる他の映像を出してみろ。伊達か。なんとも落ちぶれちまったもんだ。
伊達さんを知ってるのか？
ボス、10分前の映像です。
ん？
ボス、トラブルです。
なんだ？
ライブ映像に回します。
桐生、伊達がやばいぞ。
Well, we gotta get over that quickly to save him then. Also, I was about to say I needed to save again, but we already got an autosave. So, that works. So I think we've got full health. Yeah, we've got full health, yeah. I had to just make sure. Just to be safe. I don't want to go into, like, any boss fights or any boss encounters. Or even enemy encounters with no health.
はるかが。
分かってる。
おい、こいつデカだぞ。
そうだ、間違いねえ。俺はな、昔こいつにパクられたんだ。
もう十分だろ。
まだだ。
100回殺しても足らねえ。
電車は引っかんでる。一発殴んねえと気が済まねえ。バラしまえ。
そうだ、バラしまった方がいい。
何言っても無駄か。
ああ、無駄だ。あんたの話聞く義理はねえ。なんだよ。どうする気だ。
よせ、桐生。
そんなにこの人やりてえなら俺を倒してからにしろ。
I think every single die we're facing has a weapon, so I gotta be a little bit cautious about this, maybe. Or maybe not, actually, because this is working out much better than I thought it was going to work out.
呆れた強さだな。
あんたがサイの花や。
久しぶりですね、伊達さん。桐生、例の子さらった車はバッティングセンターに止まった。安心しろ。この情報量はつけにしといてやる。
あいつは元警官だ。警察の情報を横流ししてたのを俺が告発したんだ。その後は知らねえが、こんなとこで会うとはな。桐生、はるかさらったのは真島組のやつらだ。
真島
組？よりによって真島の兄さんか。
Well, it looks like we're gonna have to pay Majima a visit then. Luckily, or hopefully, he's not gonna be as difficult as the few encounters we've had with him so far.
セレナで待っててくれ。
だがそれじゃ
その体じゃ真島組を相手にするのは厳しい。それよりもレーナが心配だ。一人にしないでやってくれ。
分かった。気をつけろよ。
Let's see, where do we need to go? Oh, actually not that far at all. If I just keep following this street up ahead, then we should be to where we need to go in no time. So I feel like this might be the end of chapter 5, maybe? Because I remember there is a time you have to face Majima as a boss fight in the main story, and it is towards the end of one of the chapters. So I'm not sure if it's this chapter or another chapter we've got coming up like later on in the game. Okay, we can't go that way, so go down this street, and then I think if I turn right, then we're on the right path to where I need to go. I will also definitely save here before we continue any forward. I actually do remember this part now. Yeah, you do have to face Majima as part of the main story. So yeah, this should be an interesting boss fight, depending on how easy or difficult he is going to be. Because he could be really easy, he could be the most difficult boss fight ever. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see.
わしゃ嬉しゅうてたまらんのや。堂島の竜と直接やり合える。本物の命張った喧嘩ができる。なあ、エルちゃんならわかるやろ。 笑いどこりゃないか。笑いやこれボケやめろ。ああ、
はるかを返せ。
別にええで。そこのドア入ったとこにおるわ。言うたやろケルちゃん。わしゃお前と勝負できりゃそれでええんじゃ。
That's the reason why he stole Horuka, is to just have a fight with us. Yeah, Majima's definitely got some rules. Yeah. As much as I love Majima, he's an interesting human. Maybe he's not even human, to be honest. Who even knows anymore? I need to deal with all of Majima's, like, Rukas? I don't know if that's the proper expression for them, but I need to do with all his, like, enemies of Kondi first. Then we'll actually focus on Majima. Now we just have to focus on Majima himself now. Like, luckily he doesn't have as much health as the previous times we've encountered him, so that's a plus sign. I just don't want to get caught up in his attacks there. If I can get like 2 or 3 more hits on him, I think we've got this boss fight done with. Like, he did do a bit of damage to us, but nothing too major. Okay, there we go. So yeah, thankfully that wasn't as difficult as it could have been. Although that begs the question, like, the next time we face Majima, is it going to be really difficult? I do remember there's a few boss fights with Majima throughout the main story.
Haruka.
Well, after that whole ordeal, at least we found Haruka, so...
すまなかったな、はるか。お前のことを守ってやれなかった。怖かったろ。
縛られて真っ暗な部屋に。でも外が急にうるさくなって、そしたら 知らないおじさんが来て逃げなって。
知らないおじさん？誰だ、キリ？
いや、
お礼を言ったらペンダントは持ってるかって。
何のことだ？
これユミお姉ちゃんが。お母さんはなんでお母さんに会えないの？
ごめんね。
嫌だよ。お母さんに会いたい。ユミお姉ちゃん、お願い。お母さんに会わせて。ねえ、お願い。
ねえはるかちゃん、今日はこれを持ってきたの。お母さんが持ってたペンダント。
お母さんの？
そう、はるかちゃんにって預かってきたんだ。だからもう少し待ってあげてね。
うん。
大事なお守りだから、これ持ってること知らない人に話しちゃダメよ。すごく大事なはるかちゃんだけのお守りだから。
そのペンダントを知らないおじさんは欲しがったのか？
ううん、大事に持ってなさいって。これには100億の価値があるんだよって。
見せてみろ。鍵付きか。無理やりこじ開けるってな。
ダメ。
言ってみただけだ。
はるか、そのおじさん顔は覚えてるか？
真っ暗だったから全然。でもその人、桐生のおじさんにペンダントのこと伝えてくれって。
俺の名前を？
うん。
何者なんだ一体？
さあな、一つだけ確かなのは、俺たちはいつの間にか事件の中心に置かれていたってことだ。
Well, the plot definitely thickens anyway. So.
おい待てこら。
おやおや、誰かと思えば組長じゃねえか。
てめえ、柏木さんが世話してる組がケツ持ってる店にみかじめ取りに行ったっての本当か？
うん、バッチリ稼いできてやったぜ。文句ねえだろ。
ふざけんな。なんでそんなことした？
おいおい、そんなことも説明しねえとわからねえのかよ。
何？
ウゴのタケノコみてえに次から次へとビルが建ってた時代はとっくに終わってんだ。これからは限られた島を力で奪ってたもんが勝つんだよ。
筋ってもんがあんだろうが。
筋ね。柏木の頭が文句言ってきたら、組長うまいこと言っといてくださいよ。
てめえ。
3000万どうしても用意してって言ったのはお前だろうが。俺のやり方が気に食わねえって言うなら、お前のやり方で今すぐにでも直径に上がってみろや。何もできねえくせに偉そうな口聞くんじゃねえぞ。
I feel like Nishiki's on that very thin line of basically having another mental breakdown.
バカ野郎。てめえ、恩を後で返す気か。
すいません、本当にすいません。この詫びは。
So, like, I do kind of feel bad for Nishiki, but at the same time, I kind of don't.
の子分すらろくにしつけられねえグズの指が一体何の役に立つって言うんだ。あ？
すいません。
Like, I feel like Nishiki was never ever gonna be a good part of the Yakuza family at all, unfortunately. Like, he was never cut out to be a Yakuza. While, like, Kiru 100% is. They're just completely different personalities, unfortunately.
こんな情けねえ話で親父を失望させたくねえからな。
And I felt like that's kind of the main story, or the main theme of Yakuza Kiwami, really. Is Kiryu can hold his own, and Nishiki can't hold his own. And Nishiki basically needs Kiryu more than Kiryu needs him, so...
桐生ならこんなことには。まあ、とにかくしっかりやってくれ。
Well, we made it to chapter 6 anyway, so I think we're like getting close to maybe halfway through the main story, because I think there's 13 chapters, either 12 chapters or 13 chapters. I do remember Kiwami isn't as long as Yakuza 0 is though, because that game does feel really long, especially because there's 2 different characters you get to play as. But I'm probably going to end things here anyway, because I did say once we get to chapter 6, that would probably be a good time to kind of stop and then continue things from here later on. Also, let me do a save file while we go, before I forget. Okay, well that's done. So yeah, so I hope all of you have a really good day, and yeah, we're definitely going to be continuing with more Yakuza Kiwami, hopefully very, very soon. But as always, I hope all of you have a good day. I've said that twice now, but yeah. And I'll see you guys later on. Alright, catch you guys later. Bye. Bye-bye.